Hey everyone, so I'm just going to show you a quick touch capture demo here. And this is meant to support social science research for specifically capturing touch-based interactions with a iPad-based computer device. So we used this for a study back in 2017 for capturing touch interactions based on a geometry lesson that we developed. So on the bottom left, you'll see me, I'll tap through and you can see a worked example that we used to solve for angles on a parallel line. Next, we used it for near transfer and far transfer test questions. So what this app actually allows you to do, and I'll demo this just exactly how we used it in the experiment itself. So I'm going to tap hide and show on the bottom right, and you can see that's hidden all of the touch interactions here. So say if I'm solving for the angle Z, what I'll do is I'll trace along the angle E, and then maybe I'll trace along the angle below Z, and then I'll probably trace along Z. So the idea there is that when children are learning basic skills in solving angles for geometry, they're going to use their fingers to kind of trace along the lines to learn the parallel lines, the alternate angles, the corresponding angles, and some such like that. So then they can use their hands to get that tactile feeling, and that will reinforce their learning. So here I'm going to tap that hide and show button so that you can see that the researcher's view. And so what you can see here are the lines that I made just when I was using my finger to trace over those angles. The green circles and the numbers denote that is the start of a line, and the red is the end of that line. So it looks like we've got three lines starting and ending 1, 2, 3 in green and red. So I'll just demo that real quick right below this image. So number 4 here, number 5 here, and number 6 there. I'm just going to reset this. That'll remove all of the pictures or all of the lines here, and I'll set it back to no image. This app can also actually capture the speed of the gesture. So I'll do a really slow one, and you can see it's quantified on the top left. And the average points is this, I guess, size of the pixel lengths on the touch that I'm doing. If I do it faster, you'll see it change slightly more color, all the way up to red. So red is objective. I kind of normalized this for our study, and that was done just by practicing the speed of that. But as you can see from the top to bottom, it actually visually captures the speed of the gesture being conducted on the screen, and then that is quantified in the slow, medium, fast, and average point scale. So it's almost like a rough analytics for interacting with the screen. Now the idea here is also, I'll just quickly do another one for the worked example, and I'll leave the gestures on so you can actually see that at work. Actually, I'll reset that, so angle C. Sorry, we want to solve for angle A and B, so we'll do that, and then we'll solve that. What this actually also allows for is a screenshot to be taken. So you can take a screenshot, and there's that screenshot there, and then if I go to the gallery, I can review all of the screenshots that have been taken in this app and look at the details of every single participant's interactions with any screen that I want. So the idea behind this demo is just to highlight the affordances of touch-based technology and how this can be applied to social science research. So eventually, I would like to build this app out so we have detailed analytics on the touch itself to be able to play back an animation of every single touch interaction. Another feature that I was working on was actually to make this more general. We don't want to use this for geometry, obviously specifically, but we want to allow researchers to upload specific content, maybe pictures, videos, text, what have you, so that their participants can actually interact with the screen in a natural way, and then they can actually record those interactions and be able to look at them through data analysis and through kind of a detailed overview of how their participants are engaging with their materials from a touch perspective. Thanks very much for watching.